Instead of navigating multiple pages, a shopper might simply ask for an insulated waterproof jacket under $150 for a Niagara Falls boat trip in early March. The AI would then scrape weather data, compare products across the retailers, factor in personal preferences from previous interactions, and potentially complete the purchase without the customer ever leaving the chat interface. The technology's promoters draw comparisons to previous inflection points, the emergence of online shopping in 1990s and the smartphone revolution in the 2000s. Startups including Perplexity and OpenAI along with tech giants like Google are positioning their AI-powered chatbot platforms as the new storefronts for e-commerce. Next, let's talk about Walmart's offensive strategy and Amazon's defensive posture. When we are talking about the Walmart's offensive strategy, Walmart, which has spent the past decade building an e-commerce operation expected to generate nearly $150 billion in annual revenue, is moving aggressively into agentic commerce. The retailer has struck partnerships with both OpenAI and Google and hired former Google and Amazon executive as senior vice president of AI shopping. Add to this, Walmart has developed its own conversational assistant, Sparky, which learns from previous interactions and is being enhanced to understand voice, image, and video inputs. The Google partnership surfaces Walmart products when users search through Google's Gemini AI chatbot. Similar arrangements exist with Etsy, Target, Shopify, and Wayfair. According to the analytics firm SimilarWeb, Walmart's share of AI referrals amongst major retailers doubled to 32.5% over the course of 2025. Next, let's try and understand Amazon's defensive posture out here. When we are talking about Amazon presents a striking contrast. Despite its AWS division investing billions in large language model infrastructure, the company's marketplace blocks many third-party chatbots, including those developed by Anthropic, in which Amazon holds a stake. When Perplexity's Comet AI browser agent circumvented these restrictions, Amazon filed suit, alleging that the startup violated its terms of service and degraded a customer shopping experience built over decades. Now, according to the SimilarWeb data, Amazon's share of AI referrals fell from 40% in January of 2025 to less than 11% by December. Despite this, the company remains the leading marketplace in overall engagement, and its own assistant Rufus offers features like Buy for Me for purchasing unlisted retailers, but critics argue that it captures demand without driving new engagement. The company is reportedly in talks with OpenAI about a $10 billion investment that may include some commercial marketplace arrangement, though analysts expect any deal to be more restrictive than Walmart's partnership. Amazon's CEO has compared the current moment to early days of search engines, acknowledging the need to figure out the right way to work together with third-party agents. In wrap-up, we can say that agentic AI represents what one industry executive has called a one-way door, a strategic decision that cannot be easily reversed. The technology has the potential to reinvent online shopping after a decade of incremental optimization. Whether it delivers on that promise depends on solving trust, security, and business model challenges that remain unresolved. What seems clear is that the battle between offensive and defensive strategies will define e-commerce next chapter.